Change your mindset, change your life. Ethan Walker had always believed that life was something that happened to him, not something he could shape. Every morning, he woke up with the same sigh, thinking, another day, nothing will change. He worked at a small repair shop in the city, a job he didn't hate, but didn't love either. He wanted more, a better life, a better version of himself. But every time he tried something new, fear whispered, "You're not ready, you'll fail anyway." So Ethan stayed exactly where he was. The turning point, one rainy afternoon, Ethan was repairing an old radio for an elderly customer named Mr. Howard. While waiting, Mr. Howard watched Ethan work with a quiet smile. "You know," the old man said suddenly, "radios are funny things. If the frequency is even a little bit off, you get noise. But when you tune it just right, the whole world opens up music, voices, everything." Ethan chuckled. "Yeah, I guess that's true." Mr. Howard leaned forward. "Life is the same, son. If your mind is tuned to doubt, fear, or negativity, everything you hear will sound like noise. But if you change the frequency, your mindset, your entire world changes too." Those words struck Ethan deeper than he expected. That night, lying in bed, he kept replaying the phrase in his mind, "Change the frequency, change your mindset." The first shift. The next morning, Ethan tried something different. Before stepping out of bed, he whispered, "Today, I will try. Just try." It was small, almost insignificant, but it felt like flipping a tiny switch in his brain. At work, instead of complaining about tasks, he tried to learn something new from each repair. He asked questions, he searched tutorials, he stayed curious. Within a week, he felt lighter. Within a month, he became the most skilled technician in the shop. His boss noticed new opportunities one day. A customer walked in with a broken drone, something Ethan had never fixed before. Old Ethan would have said, "I can't," but new Ethan said, "Let me see what I can do." It took hours of work and several failed attempts, but Ethan kept going, and finally, the drone lifted into the air, humming perfectly. The customer, impressed, recommended Ethan to a local tech startup. 2 weeks later, Ethan received a job offer, better pay, better growth, and more challenges than he had ever imagined. The mindset that built a new life. Years passed. Ethan grew from technician to team leader, and eventually started his own repair and innovation workshop. People often asked him, "How did your life change so much? What was your secret?" Ethan always smiled and replied, "It started with a single thought. I stopped believing life controlled me, and started believing I could control life." He taught his employees the same philosophy. If you change your mindset even just a little, your world will shift with it. Tune your mind to growth, and possibilities will appear everywhere.